morning, besties. So this is a very impulsive video. I'm currently on vacation, by the way. I'm currently in Orlando, Florida, because I'm going to some parks. Yesterday I went to SeaWorld. Today I'm going to Horror Nights. Tomorrow I'm going to Busch Garden. The next day I'm going to Island of Adventure. Then I'm going to a concert. And then I don't have plans because I leave Sunday at night, so I need to make some plans for Sunday morning, afternoon. But yeah, I decided that I wanted to just make a day in my life kind of vlog. Right now I just woke up. It's gonna be 10 a.m. because the plans for today are that me and my boyfriend are going to Barnes & Noble today, because in Puerto Rico we have bookstores, but they're really small and they don't have big selections of books, and I just love going to Barnes & Noble when I travel here to the US. So today we're going to Barnes & Noble because my boyfriend has to work, and then at night we're going to Horror Nights, so we don't have plans for the morning. So I decided that I wanted to go and see if I find some books and take you guys along with me in this day. So I'll catch up with you guys later when I'm getting ready for Barnes. I think that I'm gonna pick up a book and start reading here because my boyfriend has to work, and I want so many books, but I don't want to spend that much money because we're here on vacation and we have to pay other things. But I just saw Fourth Wing, Divine Rivals, and a lot of books I want, or a lot of books that I've read on Kindle and want the physical copy of. Like that book is one of my favorite thrillers and I want to buy it. Another book I want to take home with me, 5-star reads. So I came back from Barnes. I'm currently in the hotel, but in parking lot. I read there, I browsed a lot. I really wanted to get some books. I want some books that I already read but I don't have the copy of, and I was holding myself because I wanted so many books, but I allowed myself to buy at least 2 books. My boyfriend gifted me the third because I don't have much space in my luggage, and I also don't have a lot of money to buy books here, so I bought 3 books, well 2 books. My boyfriend gifted me one. I'm gonna give you a haul soon. I also started a book there. It's called When in Rome. It is a really short rom-com. It is pretty popular, so you've probably read it, probably don't, but I got like 60 pages in and I'm really enjoying it. It gives like Gilmore Girl vibes, so I am really interested in it. I got until chapter 9, and yeah, that was what I did. I was in Barnes for like 4 hours, I think, and now I'm back to my hotel to go shower, get dressed, get ready, because today we're going to Horror Nights here in
Universal. So yeah, I'm gonna give you the haul and then we're gonna get ready to go and have some fun. I have 3 books, and first I had like 5 or 6 books and I really wanted them, but as I said, I'm not gonna spend a lot of money and I also don't have much space. So the first book I got, they were 50%, like buy one get one 50% off, and I got The Bodyguard by Catherine Center, and I've heard so many amazing things about this book that I decided to give it a try. I was not interested in reading it, but I kept seeing great reviews and I was like, okay, this is my time to read it because I saw it on the table. So I have this one, and I also bought You With a View. This book is about, so what's really intriguing me about this book is that the bodyguard is the girl, and I feel that that's really cool. So got this and You With a View. This has been appearing to me a lot in my Instagram lately, so I have no idea what it's about, but it says 2 former high school enemies must reunite for a road trip inspired by their grandparents' broken engagement in this electric debut romance. Okay, but I've seen amazing reviews, like a lot of 5 stars. I really can't wait to read it, and the cover is gorgeous. And finally, I found Fourth Wing. They had a whole table with a lot of copies, and I was like, it's $30. This book is huge. It's probably not gonna fit in my bag because I'm only traveling with a backpack, but my boyfriend gifted it to me, so how could I say no, you know? So yeah, I have Fourth Wing. I'm so excited to finally get the hype. I'm reading this as soon as I get to Puerto Rico, so expect your reading vlogs because I really want to record my thoughts and record my reactions while reading this book. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go to my hotel room, get ready, and let's go to Horror Nights.
Girlies, look how cute the cookies my boyfriend bought from Target, which I'm obsessed. I've never been to a Target, and I need a Target in Puerto Rico. But a bat, a pumpkin, a ghost, Frankenstein, 2 ghosts. If you know, you know. But yeah, these were from Target. They're so cute. I don't know how much they were because my boyfriend bought them, but they're the cutest. And I love these type of cookies, especially for the fall and winter season. They taste so good. I love them. But yeah, I'm right now in the hotel room. I'm gonna read my book. Currently reading on my Kindle. I'm reading The Goal by L. Kennedy. That's the 4th book in the Off Campus series. I need to go back to Barnes to continue reading Bunny in Rome. I think tomorrow I'm going to Busch Gardens. Today I went to Island of Adventures. I didn't vlog, but it was so much fun. The rides there I loved. I'll tell you more about it tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm going to Busch Gardens, so I don't think that I'll be able to go to Barnes. Maybe on Saturday I can, or on Sunday, but then I leave. On Sunday I leave at night to Puerto Rico, so we'll see. I really want to go back to Barnes and see if I buy something else, or I don't know, but I really want to go to Barnes before I leave, so I'll keep you posted. I'm gonna read. Hey guys, so new scenery. I'm back in Puerto Rico. I came back from my trip yesterday, like at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. almost, and I'm sitting in my home, I'm organizing stuff, and I wanted to end up this vlog by telling you how I spent it at Horror Nights and give you another book haul because I ended up going to another Barnes. I went to a Barnes in Tampa when I went for Busch Gardens. Guys, that Barnes was gorgeous. I fell in love with how organized and how many books they had, and like the aesthetic of it was gorgeous. But if you've seen Sarah Curley, you know like the barn she goes is really like aesthetically pleasing. Well, that one in Tampa has like the same design. Well, I showed you in some clips. It was so gorgeous. I wanted to stay there. I want to move there just for that barns. But yeah, I bought some books there, so I'll give you another haul. But yeah, I went to Horror Nights after going to Barnes. I got ready, went to Horror Nights. At like 6 p.m. it started raining so hard, and me and my boyfriend had to buy raincoats because it was literally, we were soaking wet. We were not gonna be able to spend the rest of the night like that because it was going to rain until 10 p.m. So we bought our raincoats and we went to the first haunted house, and it was called Blood Moon, something like that. Guys, when I tell you, I was not expecting it to be that scary. I thought that I was gonna get scared, but not that level of scared. Like I literally, me and my boyfriend, we were screaming at every possible moment. Every time an actor came to scare us, we got scared, we screamed, we jumped. I was sprinting through those houses. I was literally telling my boyfriend, stick with the group in front of us. I don't want to be alone. And I was literally pushing them because I needed to get out. And I'm not like a super scary person. Like I don't get easily scared, like in movies, for example. But I was not expecting that. I was like, I can't. And they were 10 houses. We did that one. Then we went to The Exorcist. That house was so scary. I kid you not. I was literally wanting to get out. I didn't cry though. I was not gonna cry, but I was screaming every single moment. I was screaming, jumping, pushing everyone because I wanted to get out. And then I went to one that was called Jetty, the Chucky one. I went to Stranger Things. One time my boyfriend was always in front because I was really scared, and he was also scared, but he had no chance or option. He was going to be in front of. But a Vecna, there were 2 or 3 Vecnas, I think. But one of them like scared my boyfriend, and my boyfriend like screamed it, but stayed like paralyzed. And then he went like this, you know, he has like long fingers. He went like this, and he was literally almost touching him. And my boyfriend was still screaming, but couldn't move. And I was like, what? And I pushed him. And we got out of there, and at the end there was a Demogorgon literally outside. So he was scaring everyone that was getting out, and my boyfriend literally, we were holding hands, and he let go of my hand. He started screaming and running. It was so funny. And one time, you know that in the streets there are also actors scaring. When we got there, since it was raining, the actors were not there, but at like 11 o'clock they were out already, and we wanted to go to another house, so we had to pass through 2 streets where they were scaring. I got really scared in one. Like the same girl scared me twice, and then I was going through another street, and there was this old man, which I thought was a normal person, just walking around being like same of us, but no, he was an actor. And I was just walking, like trying to get out of the street, and he was like literally out of nowhere, he was like here, screaming at me, and I started screaming, and I like sprinted. And then when I turned back, he was literally running me, and he was like, watch out! And I was like, ah! And I started running like a crazy person in front of everybody. But yeah, I loved it. I couldn't do The Last of Us house and another one called Unmasked because I didn't have time for that one. And The Last of Us opened, but really for like a really short time, and in the app it said delayed. So I didn't even notice that it opened because since it was raining, a lot of stuff got delayed. So I gave Horror Nights a 9 out of 10. One, because it was raining and it was like not the best way to start the day, and it took away the scary part from the beginning, like the intro they made, we couldn't see that, and the lines were long AF, like they were stupid long. So if you're going to Horror Nights, I really recommend you, if you can, get the fast pass. So yeah.
I also got the chance to go into the Rocket roller coaster and the Mummy. So at least I got to do those things. But it was so fun and it was so scary. Literally so worth it. So yeah, the next day I went to Island of Adventures. I love that part. And the other day I went to Busch Gardens, which is in Tampa. And after Busch Gardens, since we were not making any lines, so we got to do that part really fast, and we got to be on the roller coasters, like repeat the roller coasters a lot of times. So we left early, like 4 o'clock. So we decided to go to Barnes and Noble in Tampa, and these were the books that I bought. I'm gonna give you another haul. There I was reading When in Rome also, so I got to page like 100 something. I need to buy the book because I was gonna buy it and then I left it. I forgot. And then I was trying to find a Target to buy it at Target, and they didn't have it. And then I didn't have time to go to a Barnes because when I had the time, they were closed. Didn't buy that, but I'm gonna buy it. I was really enjoying it. It was giving me that like all fall vibes and like Gilmore Girl vibes. I loved it. So I bought 6 books. I don't remember if I've shown. No, I bought 5 books, but one of them came in the mail while I was away. So I'm gonna give you the book haul for that one. That one is The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. I've been seeing this in my bookstagram every single day, honestly. I am so intrigued because everyone is giving it or 5 stars or infinity ratings, so I'm really excited. I think this is about a girl that moves to an apartment, and in that apartment is like 7 years back, but when she gets out of the apartment it's like present time, and in that apartment is the guy or something like that. So I'm really excited. I really want to go into it blindly. It says same place, different time. So I'm really excited to read this one. Yeah, The 7-Year Slip. Obviously, this is gonna be like my next read because I need to know why this book is so amazing. I also bought You Again. First of all, look at that cover. This gives fall vibes to the next level, and I don't even know what this book's about, but I think it's like enemies to lovers kind of thing. It says, can they stop hating each other long enough to fall in love? I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna be reading this really soon. I got this one. This one was at Barnes in Tampa. This one was through Amazon. And I also got Forget Me Not. This is about a wedding planner and a florist, and they have like to work in the same event, and I think it's a second chance romance. So I'm really excited about this one. It says a wedding planner and her grumpy ex must work together to plan a celebrity event in this deliciously spicy and funny novel from fanfic sensation. So this is about a fanfiction. Didn't even know that. So we have this one. I also bought Better Than the Movies. This is a YA romance, and I have been seeing this book since forever, and I really want to read it. I don't even know what this book is about, honestly. I've seen amazing reviews, but I have no idea what it is about. I know that one of my friends read it recently and she loved it, gave it 5 stars. So I literally saw her review and I was like, okay, fine, I'm gonna get it. So I got this one, and I read Magnolia Parks earlier this year, and I read it on my Kindle. I gave it 5 stars. I loved it, and now the new covers are out, and at first I was not obsessed with them, but then I saw them in person. I was like, that's kind of cute, and now I want them. So since I haven't read Daisy Hates, I bought Daisy Hates first so I could be more motivated to keep keep reading the series. I was really excited to read it, but then I didn't read it like following the other, and then I just kept reading other books and never got to this one. So I really want to read it. I want to buy the Magnolia Parks book, but first I got this one because I didn't have much space in my bag, so I couldn't buy. I wanted so many books that I already read, like buy the physical copies. I was seeing Say You Swear, and I wanted to get it. I was seeing A Love Letter to Whiskey. I was seeing the Chestnut Spring series. I was seeing so many books that I want the physical copy of, but I hold myself and told me I will buy it, but not now. But this one, so excited to read it. Probably I'll get motivated to read it soon because I have the physical copy. And lastly, I was seeing on Instagram that Wildfire was being released, was on stores earlier. So because I think this gets released on October 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. So when I went to the RBD concert, I told my boyfriend, go to a Barnes & Noble, and if you see this book, please buy it. So he did. He bought me Wildflower. I gave Icebreaker by Hannah Grace 5 stars last year, and I was obsessed with that book. I was obsessed with Nate, so I have really high hopes for this one. I think this one is set in like a camp, so I really want to read it. It's also Maple Hills, so this is Russ and Aurora's. So I'm really excited to read it. This is so cute. I love her covers. So yeah, these were the books that I bought on my second Barnes trip. The others were, my first Barnes trip was You with a View, Fourth Wing, and The Bodyguard. So I am really happy with the books that I added to my TBR. And yeah, if you've read any of these, let me know your thoughts so I can I actually want to read all of them at the same time. So let me know which one I should read first, because I can't choose which one to pick first. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and being with me in this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed it. I had the best time on my trip. I loved every second of it. I love going to Barnes. I wish we had a Barnes in Puerto Rico. Literally my favorite thing about going to the US is to go to Barnes. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video, hopefully really soon. And thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you liked. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.